critical to stay hydrated. And I think the main reason for that is that if you have a little bit of an understanding of our human physiology, we have a great importance to perfuse the tissues in our bodies. And perfusion refers to just the ability for cells to get the nutrients and oxygen that they need. And that's delivered through our blood vessels. And that's a fluid-filled tubular system that goes throughout our body. And if we don't stay hydrated, then our cells aren't perfused. And if our cells aren't perfused, those organs that are made up of cells don't function, i.e. your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your intestines, your muscles, things that are kind of vital to life. Or in other words, the oxygen and nutrients that the cells need for their function is not arriving. So if you're not perfusing your brain, you're going to be confused. You may be lethargic. You may not be able to process things. If you're not perfusing your muscles, they may hurt. You may have cramps. If you're not perfusing your kidneys, they'll stop working. And if they stop working, then you don't urinate. And if you don't perfuse your heart, you could have chest pain. If you don't perfuse your intestines, then you could have abdominal cramping. So you lose function of those vital organs if you don't stay well hydrated. So as we've talked before, dehydration is something that best to be avoided. So if you're going to be participating in physical activities, you're going to be losing fluids. We didn't really give a definition of dehydration, but that's when you lose more fluids than you take in. So when you have physical activities that you're going to be participating in, it's wise to hydrate maybe 1 to 3 cups of water even before you start in the activity. And then while you're in physical activities, to not wait until you get thirsty, but to hydrate throughout that activity. And the reason that it'll help you is, think about what you're doing in that physical activity. You're putting a great demand on your muscles, and they need the tissue perfusion and oxygenation that being well hydrated provides. And if you're not well hydrated, you're not going to be able to participate at your maximum capacity in that exercise.
Water is everywhere. It is a crucial part of human activity. You can see it almost everywhere you look. In our houses, in our schools, in our physical activities, and almost everywhere throughout our daily lives. Without water, not only would it affect human life, but the earth itself would not have the ability to sustain life, because water is the ultimate conductor of life.